Back to the Future is a classic. Starring Michael J. Fox as Marty McFly, the teenager from the 80s stuck in the 50s, and Christopher Lloyd as Emmett or Doc Brown, the lovable kooky scientist that invented the time machine that got him there. Back to the Future is generally regarded as good, wholesome fun that kids can enjoy, but you may be amazed at just how racy and offensive it is. So put the kids to bed and join me for 5 reasons Back to the Future is not family entertainment. Reason 1.
Holy shit! Play that again! Did you guys see that? Play it again! One of our main characters, the likable and kooky Doc Brown, just got blasted with an assault rifle in cold blood in a parking lot. We are not off to a good start here. This is like maybe 20 minutes into the movie at most. And one of our main characters just gets blasted in cold blood. We're not talking him getting into a gunfight or anything. He had a gun, he threw it down with his hands raised in the air, and he was shot with an assault rifle. He was executed. Not exactly family-friendly entertainment here. And I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. He had a bulletproof vest on there, right? And we're going to learn that later in the movie. Well, tell that to the crying 5-year-old that just saw Doc Brown get executed in the parking lot. You know what? And if you did tell the 5-year-old that Doc Brown had the bulletproof vest on, you just ruined the whole movie for him. Good job, Slick.
Reason 2.
Marty seems capable of being a good kid, but a lot of the times he just seems like a total asshole, which is not a very good thing in a main character.
He destroys Doc's lab by turning every single control he can find to maximum on a giant speaker, and then does not even mention it to Doc when he talks on the phone with him moments later. He crashes through a barn, making absolutely no attempt to slow down or turn.
And I can just hear you saying, he apologized for the barn, and then he was chased away before you could do anything about it. Yeah, well, tell that to the poor cows who don't have a place to stay tonight.
He takes a kid's wheels, pausing only to break it, and when given a chance, decides to completely hot dog and steal the show from the band. What a fucking attention hog. Which is really bad when you consider he's playing a type of music that has not even been invented yet, playing a song that hasn't been written yet. Just show off. What a fucking show off.
And that's not even the worst thing.
Oh, you shouldn't drink.
Why not?
Because you might regret it.
What a fucking asshole. And I know what you're saying. He was warning his mom about drinking alcohol because he knows she becomes an alcoholic later in life. Well, he should take his own fucking advice. Also, take note of the 17-year-old kids smoking and drinking. That's not too wholesome either. And since girls love assholes, that leads us to the next reason why this movie's not as kid-friendly as I once thought.
Reason 3.
Marty's mom, Elaine, is not only a liar, but she is sex-crazed. She seems to be constantly trying to jump her son's bones. It's creepy.
Oh, Mother, there's nothing wrong with calling a boy. I think it's terrible. Girls chasing boys. When I was your age, I never chased a boy or called a boy or sat in a parked car with a boy.
You mind if we park for a while?
That's a great idea. I'd love to park.
And I can just hear you saying now, oh, he went back in time and fucked with the timeline. She was just really hot for her son, which is creepy. She didn't really ever sit in a parked car with a boy before that.
Huh. Marty, I'm almost 18 years old. It's not like I've never parked before.
That kind of nixes that, doesn't it? And I know it's supposed to be funny that his mom is trying to fuck him, but it's definitely a little creepy. Okay, really creepy.
Reason 4.
Okay, let's go over the plan again. 8:55, where are you gonna be?
I'm gonna be at the dance.
Right, and where am I gonna be?
You're gonna be in the car with her.
Right, okay, so right around 9 o'clock, she's gonna get very angry with me.
Why is she gonna get angry with you?
Well, because, George, nice girls get angry when guys take advantage of them.
Did you all get that? He's going to simulate rape or some sort of sexual assault on his mom in order to get his dad to come kick his ass so it'll impress his mom. That's just fucking sick. It gets much worse than that. This results in an actual attempted rape. Wow.
No, you're staying right here with me. Come on, Lorraine. Come on. No, leave her alone, you bastard. You got take him in back, all right? I'll be right there. Admit, come on. Come on. Well, go on. This ain't no peep show.
Reason 5.
And this brings us to the last reason that this movie is not so kid-friendly. Violence seems to be the solution to all of George McFly's problems. He's the same peeping Tom guy that he was before the change, but now he knows that he can beat people up, I guess. He uses this lesson to his advantage the first chance he gets.
Excuse me.
This has all been a little bit tongue-in-cheek. I mean, it's more or less a kid-friendly movie if they're a certain age. It's PG. Exercise some parental discretion. I mean, I really was surprised the last time I watched it here a couple days ago. I hadn't watched it in a long time, and I was like, wow, this movie's way more mature than I remember it being. And swearing and stuff doesn't even bother me. If you're a parent that worries about swearing and foul language, then this movie has got a whole bunch of that too. Now watch my hilarious montage of that.
Bastard.
Some serious shit.
Damn kid. Holy shit! I'm gonna get that son of a bitch. And I'm gonna take it out of your ass.
You're lying, George. Oh, hey you, get your damn hands off her. You really think I ought to swear? Yes, definitely. God damn it, George, swear.
Join me next time on 5 Reasons, where I discuss the 5 reasons that the Earth is actually flat.
Wait a minute, Doc. What are you talking about? What happens to us in the future? What, do we become assholes or something?
No, Marty. Both you and Jennifer turn out fine. It's your kids, Marty. Something has got to be done about your kids.